Yes.
Everyone has the equal opportunity, and I think everyone should grab it. So it is
Mm-hmm.
gifted. So why shouldn't we use it for
Exactly.
for changing our personalities?
Everything is very good, but because of that perspective we have in our mind or something. I have seen your videos, the way you are talking, you sound very good, your personality is very good. People who have all the facilities, they misuse their
Yeah,
facilities.
I would like to say that while talking to you, I was quite nervous while, before starting the
Mm.
season. I was thinking that how would be able to handle someone who is from Australia. But now, in the starting of the conversation, you make me feel comfortable. I was able to
Thank you so much.
asking question to you.
Don't forget to raise and develop, okay? And believe in
Yeah, and
yourself.
I'm going to
Yes.
note it
Yes.
down that someone came out from Australia given me this kind of line. Whenever I get demotivated, I can read that line. Good morning from India.
Good morning from Australia.
I think it's 1:30 at Australia, 1:30 p.m., right?
Yes.
And it's 8 a.m. in India right now. And I think you are 5 and 30 minutes ahead, 5 hours, 30 minutes ahead of India, right?
That's right. How is your morning being?
I have just,
Got up.
brought up, just get up and have set up the camera and was,
Yes.
very much excited to do a session with someone who
Yes.
belongs from the foreign abroad. Because a new experience to me.
It
I
is.
have been talking with a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people who belong from India, but it's
Mm-hmm.
the first thing, the first time
Yes.
when I'm going to
Yes.
talk with someone like you who belongs from Australia. Thank you for giving me the
Yes.
chance.
All good. But don't forget, I am from India as well.
Please, you can introduce.
Okay.
Then
So, as you know, my name is Hema, and I was born and raised in India. And I have completed my post graduation in Hindi honors, and I have also completed my Bachelor of Education in Australia, and I have been working as a teacher in Australia. And yes, I have just recently started my YouTube channel. That's all about me, very briefly.
uh, yeah, that's nice. Okay.
Yes.
Should I introduce now for you?
Why not? Yes, yes.
Okay. So as you can see, my name on the screen. My name is Ron Madesya. I belong from India. I
Mm-hmm.
am, recently have completed my graduation. I am a fresh graduate, and after
Mm-hmm.
which I am just, started a YouTube channel where I do upload video regarding spoken English conversation. I talk with multiple peoples all around the
Mm-hmm.
world, whether it's in India and some people from the foreign. So it's
Mm-hmm.
really a kind of thing that helps me to know more about this world, and that is why I'm on the here on YouTube. So that's all about me. If I talk about my hobbies, I love to listen music. I love to play cricket, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I love to watch content, podcast and other things.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all about me. So from your introduction, you said you have completed your bachelor's in Hindi. I think
Post
post
graduation.
graduation in Hindi.
Hindi
So it's
honors.
really okay. So do you know how to speak Hindi, and can you write
Yes,
something?
yes, yes, yes. Why not?
Okay, so how long you had been in India, right? I think right now are you in India?
No, I am in Australia.
So since how many times? I mean, for how many years you were in the India?
Before my marriage, I was in India, and after my marriage, I came to Australia.
Okay, so how this pictures comes into reality that you becomes an Indo-Australian? Can I know something about it?
Because as soon as I completed my post graduation, I got married, and my husband he asked me, he said he wanted to go abroad. I was telling him don't go, but he was really very interested. He said it's very hard in India because so much population and pollution. I cannot cope here, so I have to apply. Then I said, okay, if you want to apply, I am with you. And then he was preparing his exams and all these things, and I thought it's not my business. He has
Ah,
to prepare.
okay.
He has to prepare because he applied, not me. And after some time, when we were just near to come in Australia, he told me, Hema, there is a news for you, and you have to pass IELTS exam. I said, what?
Okay.
I have done my post graduation in Hindi, and you asked me to pass my, IELTS exam. So within a month, I prepared for that exam because he said, if you don't pass, that we have to pay so much money out of our pockets. So I paid so much attention. I was preparing, and somehow I passed the exam. And after that, because it was in my destiny to come here, so everything went very smooth. You know,
Uh,
so
First of all, congratulations, that you passed the examination. And all right, you have said, there is lots of population and pollution in India. Okay, it's the raw spot of the India. What are the best part of the India that you experienced till yet?
oh, Indian, they have very good, cultural background, tradition, festivals. They are very friendly, and here people, they don't mind if we ask sometimes people, they are asked so much personal questions, even they don't mind it. I can see,
Yeah,
on YouTube, I am experiencing this, but here you cannot ask anything personal.
yeah,
That's not
obviously.
your business. They are very friendly. They are very supportive. But if you just want to ask anything personal, they mind it. So
Uh, I think this is something that exists in the wins of every Indian, that they
yes.
don't think about other and ask something which is personal. But yeah, by heart they are not very
Yes.
bad about it. I think they are very good at it, and they ask just to know in with the
No, no, no.
curiosity.
I don't really mind it. I like it because that means we have
Yeah,
personal bonding because we are from India. That's why they are
yeah,
asking. So I like it. It's like we have good relationship. I am from India. They are from India. So when you are
yeah,
out of your country, now you understand true value of your culture. You understand true value of
yeah,
your people. You know.
yeah. So, which
Yes,
subject
yes.
do you teach in Australia to the students?
Actually, I teach young children here. So here we don't have any subject. We have five outcomes. So government, they have decided five outcomes for the children to develop. So that identity, which is I think missing in India's education because they are very good in academically, but they are not good in, in relation to their identity. They are not. I'm sorry to say this. I shouldn't say that,
It's
but
okay.
I think when even they grown up, if something happened wrong to them, they are not able to, say, okay, stop, I don't like this. They listen to their boss. They listen to, even here, people, children, they don't listen to their parents if they are wrong. You know, if parents they giving
Yeah,
wrong advice, they want to be bossy to their children. They don't listen. But over India, yes, we do respect to elders, but sometimes elders they take advantage, to exploit the children or something. So likewise, when we go to interview in India, like people they feel scared.
yeah.
Something like this,
Okay, all
and
right.
then they get so much rejection. But here what happened that we are very confident, even though we don't know anything, we say okay, you can ask. So yeah, that is a good thing. And it was for me it was very easy because I born with that personality.
Okay. Yeah, you can
Even
handle it because you have both the capacity,
no,
just
no,
because you
actually
are.
even when I was in India, in my school, I was kind of shouldn't say that, but I was kind of very famous because I was participating in all the dramas and dancing. I was winning all the prizes. I was monitor in my classroom, so I was kind of that personality. But I was in the girls' school. That is the thing. So when I came to word out of my year 12, I was a little bit agitated, introverted person. So that is a bad thing. But inside, I have that personality, to just mix with all the people and like all the people, learn from them, teach them. So all these things.
It's visible from your personality that you have done all these things that you mentioned. Okay, all right. So I have a question. In Asian countries, there is some kind of mindset that there is no poverty in any like foreign country. It can be Australia, England, America, whatever. So, what's your take on this? Do you think can explain me more better that it's true or not?
It is true. Actually, every people they are very capable and they are able to buy whatever they want to buy because government they are very supportive and citizens
Yeah.
they are taking the advantage of those facilities. Even if you come here, if you are permanent resident here, you will be provided Medicare card that is free. You can go and access the medical expenses. You can bear all those
Wow.
things. And also, if your salary is very low, you are not able to look after yourself and your family, then government also provide you some kind of money. Uh,
Wow. That's
yes,
something
yes.
magnificent, I can say.
So that is stopping to having crime in Australia. So if people they are hungry, if they people they are in need, definitely they would like to think about those sides.
Do you think it's the reason behind it, like the Netflix movies and something like that? What are the basic reasons how it comes in the even in the young kids they kill to anyone? Actually, I have recently have a news about in US 5 Indians have been killed who are the students. What's the reason behind it? Why it's happened? You know?
I think US there's a different story because I think so much things happening over there. So I'm very blessed. People they are very good, and so far I haven't seen any kind of crime here. So girls during the night they wear what they want to wear. They go out. They come late from their job. They go gym and all these things they do. Yeah,
I was talking about US and not about Australia.
US.
The crime rates and reports. Yeah, I was talking about Australia. Yeah, I know the freedom of speech, the freedom of
Yes.
express and exist in Australia, and also it's also the right of fundamental rights and whatsoever in the constitution. More countries constitution is the same. I can say some of the parts we have taken from the Canada, some of the parts we have taken from the Australia. So
Yes.
it's something I can say build with the togetherness, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I have some more questions. Uh, which state do you love in India more?
I like especially natural area. So I like. Sorry for that.
Okay, so Hema ma'am, as you are a
Yes.
teacher,
Yes.
so your accent doesn't looks like Australian. It's quite looks like Indian because Australian accents are very tough to understand. They speak very fast when they don't take breathe. They speak like like something is going to be missed. Can you
So
try something?
yeah, okay. So after this call, I have to go to look after my son. I need to go market, and after market, I have to cook for my children because my husband will come on the time, and then he will scold on me why he didn't prepare the dinner. So it's going to be very hard. So I have to finish this call as soon as possible. Then I will go market straight away.
Still, I can understand.
Naturally. I did not make
Yeah.
it naturally because you were sitting. And these days, when I came to Australia, my English learning journey started from that time, and I was talking with them in Australian accent. You know, because I
Okay.
was listening and I was learning and I was speaking. After joining YouTube channel, I was watching YouTube channel. I had some conversation with YouTubers before starting my own YouTube channel. And even these days, I got Indian colleagues at my work, and they prefer to speak in Hindi.
Can you speak a single line or something in Hindi for my viewers?
Okay, what would I say?
कैसे
Uh,
हो आप?
ओके 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 नमस्ते एवरीवन सॉरी नमस्ते आप सब
नमस्ते.
कैसे हो और मैं भी यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छी हूँ और मैं इंडिया को बहुत मिस करती हूँ और प्लीज
Wow.
आप सब वहाँ पे मिलजुल के रहिए और अच्छी तरह से रहिए और सबका ध्यान रखें आप भी आगे बढ़ो और सबको भी आगे बढ़ने में मदद करो
Okay, that's great. Okay, so let me hi to the Australia. Hi Australian, if you're watching this video, how are you guys? I hope everyone is doing great, and just I'm hoping your life will be more bright and will be more good in this new year 2024. So that's nice. Okay, all right. So we Asian countries have a kind of mindset that in US, in Australia, in England, English
Mhm.
as a subject doesn't
Yes.
teach. Is it true?
It cannot be as a subject because English is language here. Like Hindi is language in India. And the other thing, people they are learning this language here because they come from different kind of countries. Because Australia is a multicultural country. So here people they speak in Australian accent plus they speak in their own accent. So yeah,
Wow,
yes, yes,
that's great.
yes,
English in India has become a symbol of status. If
yes.
someone know good English, he can earn good money here in India.
Shouldn't be like that, you know.
Yeah, yeah, it shouldn't be like that, but it is the truth. It is the factual reality.
Yes,
So you
I do
don't know
understand.
any state name in India? Any state name of India you don't know? Can you mention the name at least?
Lucknow, Kolkata, Banaras, Bengal, Mumbai,
Yeah, you take more city name of Uttar Pradesh.
Maharashtra,
Yeah,
Maharashtra,
Gujarat.
Gujarat,
Nice.
yes, Gujarat. So yes,
Because
Punjab,
Gujarati is
Punjab.
yeah Punjab. How can you forget it? Okay, so I know some of the name of your country like Sydney, Melbourne, Canberra, which is the capital of
Can
Australia.
yes,
and also one of the biggest city, which is Brisbane, known as Gaba,
Brisbane.
where the
Yes.
cricket matches happen.
Yes.
So I love to watch cricket, and I love Australian players. They are very dedicated. How this energy and the dedications comes, in them on the field when
Yes.
they play. We recently had a World Cup
Yes.
where we
Yes.
lose
Yes.
with Australia
Yes.
in the
I know.
final. How
Yes.
was your feeling as an Indo-Australian? Do you feel happy or do you feel bad? Just because you are a of the countries.
Definitely, I want India to win. But you know what happened when India win and Australia lose? Then Indian friends they call say, "Oh, your Australian lose." And when India lose, then Australian friends say, "Oh, your India lose."
Yeah, so you should become neutral. But for you,
Yes.
it is a win-win situation. I have a question to ask you. You know why Australians are known to be as kangaroos? Is a lot of kangaroo exist in Australia?
Yes, we do have lots of kangaroo, but it's not like we have in city area. Yes, we sometimes I have seen in city area as well. But when you go like forest area, kind of country area, you would be able to see more kangaroo, but not in. Yeah, I have seen some, but not much.
So do you guys feel bad when someone says Australian as kangaroo?
No, I don't feel bad. Kangaroo is a very good animal. Is very tall, very sharp, very intelligent. So they comparing to
Uh,
that. You know.
okay, it's also known to be as, Australia's is a home of danger animals like luring octopus, jellyfish and venomous
Mm,
snakes are exist
mm,
in a lot of number in Australia.
yes.
Is it true?
It is true, like we have, because you know what happened, Australian, they look after these animals very well. They
Oh
treat
my
them,
God, that is why.
they treat them as human beings. So that's why, you know.
Yeah, they take care
Yeah.
of the animals and
Yeah.
yeah, but it's also no, but Australian also known to be as a big love, meat eater. They are the
Yes. Yes.
yeah, so
They
it's true.
do. I am not. I don't eat any kind of meat. I'm pure
Uh,
vegetarian.
So how and what are the reason behind when you turns into vegetarian? Is there any
Vegetarian.
incident that you want to mention that happens with you and you start living eating meat and a lot of things?
I have passion for animals.
Oh my
I'm
God,
thinking to just
nice.
satisfy my tongue. I don't want to kill any kind of animal. There's variety of food available. If you want to satisfy your tongue, you can eat something else, and you get similar vitamins and iron from those kind of foods. So yeah,
Yeah, we should have some compassion for the animals because
yeah,
they're
yes,
also they're
yes,
also a living being. Yeah, they also
yes.
feel pain.
That's
You know.
true. They are living entity as well. So they have their own children and they have their own emotions.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, we can't force anyone to don't eat because
yes, yes, yes,
all
yes,
people have the freedom
yes,
to write with their
yes,
own whatever they
yes,
want to eat, wherever they want to
yes,
go.
yes. That's true.
Yeah,
So whenever I go with my friends out, I usually don't go, but sometimes I have to go because of the office. So once a year I go with them and I see this all we all sit together and they eat chicken, they drink and all this and I stay like this and then say, Hey ma, how you are living? I say I'm living on healthy food.
okay,
So
okay. So if right now you would be in Australia, what should be your name?
my name would be it can be Emma. Emma.
Emma. Yeah, same. Emma. Wow, that's great. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Australian names are quite, something that we fumble while speaking. Like
Yes.
I know cricketers'
Stephanie.
names. So do you feel trouble while pronouncing Indians' name?
No, not at
It's
all. I'm
easy.
blessed. It's easy for me, and my name is easy for them too. It's Hema. Very easy to
Emma.
pronounce.
Wow.
They also get trouble to pronounce Indian name, but my name is so easy, so I am alright.
So is Australia a separate country? As I have some idea, like Australian coins have the symbol of England's queen or the king. Is it true?
Okay, so what happened? This land was found by an Aboriginal people. So Aboriginal
Okay.
people they came here first, and they like we have a countryside area in India. Those kind of people they came here, and they were England people. They came first time. It was 26th of January, and they ruled over all Australia. And from that time, Australian they are basically from England, from London.
Okay. Okay. Some of the
Yes,
people from the England are exist
yes,
in India.
yes.
I
Most
know
of
I know
them.
some of the history. Yeah,
Yes,
England also ruled over India.
yes,
It's the true. So Australia is also known to be as a place of natural disaster. Like the bus fire is very much famous in Australia. Like bus
yes,
fire is something that in dry jungle,
yes,
fire
yes,
becomes
yes.
due to climate change,
Bushfire.
the fire. Yeah,
Yes.
bushfire. So what is this? It kills a lot of animals every year. Except
Yes.
now I know.
Some of the area because here is the area is very natural. Trees and plants are very grown, very big, and plus that sun has no ozone layer like we India we have, so it
Yeah,
protect. So here we don't have. So
yeah.
it's very easy to get sunburn. Even one day I was out for the picnic and I was sitting. I was even I was wearing hat, and next day I feel like something like burning here. I said, what is happening? Notice sunburn. You know,
Oh
it's
my
like a
God.
burn marks. It's gone now, but it gets very easily if you're not wearing sunscreen. So Australian weather is not really good. It's
Oh
very
my
bad
God.
for skin and hair. Yes, some Indian they are not even able to survive where they have to go back. No?
Oh my God, that's why I think the South Africa countries in Australia they a lot of use moisturizers and
Yes,
spray.
it is happened, but it's not like because it's very large area, na? It's not like where I am living. It's like more about countryside of area. It's
Yeah.
happened a lot. It's not any kind of harm for us, so we are safe. So Australian government they make sure all the cities are safe and sound. Yeah,
When there is cold here in India, there is summer in Australia.
it
When
is
there is
happening.
summer
It's
in India,
summer. It's summertime.
yeah,
Yeah.
really? Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, here is I think the ending month of the cold. I can say. Yeah, after one of the 2 months, summer becomes start. Yeah. Okay, so you can switch. When summer is there, you can switch to Australia. When summer is there, you can switch to India.
No, I'm not. Now I'm getting used to getting this weather, so I'm fine. So there's no problem.
So, any plan to visit India again?
Yes, I've been last year, so maybe I will come soon.
So,
But
I have asked a lot of questions to you. So, if you want to ask to me anything in your mind, if you want to clear any doubts from the India, something going to be, blushing in your mind, you can ask me.
yeah, what is your plan for future?
As I mentioned that I'm a fresh graduate and now I'm looking for the master's. But
Mm-hmm.
along with that, I want to follow and I want to continue my passion towards this language. I want to enhance my
Mm-hmm.
communication skills. I want to
Mm-hmm.
grow my personalities, in so many ways.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I feel that if you have a good command over this English language or if you have the good command over this communication skills,
Mm-hmm.
you can uh you will meet various kind of people. You can just
Mm-hmm.
explore this world with
Yes,
more uniqueness, I can say.
yes, yes,
Just
yes,
because of
yes,
English I'm talking to you right now,
yes, yes, yes.
and it gives me an indirectly kind of confidence. It's boosts me
Mm-hmm.
some kind of confidence that okay, I can do anything.
You're a very confident boy and you are very energetic and you are on the right path because you are learning English and plus you are thinking about your future because I know that new generation they indulge themselves in bad activities as well in India and even here everywhere is happening.
Yeah,
So you indulge yourself to cultivate some good things, which is really very
yeah.
commendable. Please continue this. I have so much respect for you. So yes.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this. This kind of things, actually admirable. This makes me more
Mm,
curious and more confident enough to do more session like this, to
yes,
groom myself more and more.
yes,
And that's what I want, because I
yes.
belong from the village area where there is no
Mm-hmm.
infrastructure, there is no
Mm-hmm.
such kind of facilities that we can
Mhm,
learn, we can
mhm,
go.
mhm,
I have done all the schooling, even my college from the Hindi
mhm,
medium school. But
mhm,
this network, this data, this internet
mhm,
data, YouTube
mhm,
makes
mhm,
me what I am today. If I am
mhm,
something or nothing, if I am able to talk to you, then it is because of the
mhm.
internet. So it is
Mm,
gifted. So why shouldn't we use it for,
exactly.
you know, for changing our
Yes.
personalities? And that's
Yes.
what I'm doing. But right now I'm thinking to go for my PG, and then
Mm-hmm.
I will think about to do a
Yes.
job. Maybe if
Yes.
I will become successful on the YouTube, it can be my all-time job.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
So, if you don't mind, I would like to suggest you whatever you're
please.
doing good job, feel happy, and plus you need to work on develop your personality. You have very good personality. Little bit you need to, just very
Yeah,
minor things you fix, and you will be very good. And you need not to lose your confidence because
yeah,
you need to all the time stand in front of the mirror and talk to yourself. Say, Shravan, you are excellent, you look very good, and you talk very good, you sound very good, believe me, your voice
you
is
know,
very good,
yeah,
and the
thank
way
you.
everything is very good. But because of that perspective we have in our mind or something, no, we are not very good. And this, I have seen people, they are very capable, they are very good, but what happened, just because of their perspective that they are not good and they can't do this, they are staying behind. So I don't want you to just think like that. You just raise and grow, and whenever you need any suggestion or any help in a life, please feel free to talk to me or call me.
Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Yes.
When I started my YouTube channel and due to anomaly, I stopped uploading videos. I have done 30 videos continuously. And then after I stopped doing conversation and start uploading videos
I,
due to some kind of society pressure, due to some kind of lack of
ah,
confidence sometimes.
yes,
But
yes,
your message now give me a ray of hope that I should continue this journey, and definitely I will be continuing this journey. And if there will be any doubt regarding career or anything related to life, definitely I'm gonna
yes.
ask you. No, yeah,
I went through your channel and I was thinking why he stopped uploading videos since la past
see, man.
3 months you haven't put any video, upload any videos. So I was thinking I would ask that question, but then I thought maybe that could be very personal question. I shouldn't ask, but you reply
Yeah,
already. So please don't do
yeah,
that. You are doing really very good job. I have seen your videos, the way you are talking, you sound very good. Your personality is very, very good. Don't think like because what happened, people who have all the facilities, they misuse their
yeah,
facilities. Yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah,
people, they don't have facilities, they value those facilities, they want to grow like them.
yeah,
So think, consider
yeah,
yourself one of them. Don't stay behind, stay front. God has given abilities to each and everyone equally. Okay.
yeah,
Some people, they use
yeah,
their abilities to do crime, some people they use their abilities to raise and develop.
yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Yes.
I
So
think in this internet era, everyone is equal. We can't say
yes,
that someone is low,
yes,
someone is high.
yes,
Everyone has the equal opportunity, and
yes,
I think everyone should grab it. You know,
yes.
but I would like to say that while talking to you, I was quite nervous. While before starting the
No.
season, I was thinking that how would be able to handle someone who is from Australia. Maybe her accent can trouble me. Maybe I will be not able to express my feelings. I will be not
Yeah, no,
will be
no, no,
able to
no.
express whatever is my mind. But now, in the starting of the conversation, you make me feel comfortable. I was able to
Thank you so much.
asking question to you, so it's a very nice and something that I can approach for you. And thank you for giving me the chance as well, I can say. And
Okay,
definitely, thank you very much for this
okay,
wonderful, lovely
okay.
session.
Yes,
So, do you
but
want to continue it?
don't forget to raise and develop, okay? And believe in
Yeah,
yourself,
surely. Yeah,
okay?
it's noteworthy messages you have
Yes,
given to me, and I'm going to
yes,
note it
yes.
down that someone came up from Australia given me this kind of line. Whenever I get demotivated, I can read that line to do a
Yes.
session again with you. You know.
All right.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Shravan.
Thank
Nice
you.
talking to you.